Good morning and welcome to 1 Million Cups. How many of you, this is your first time attending this morning? Yay, Bruce, woo! Well, welcome. 1 Million Cups is a weekly meetup that was started out of the Kauffman Foundation where entrepreneurs come and hear about what's happening in the local community. So this morning we will hear from two speakers. They'll talk about their companies for about 6 minutes and then open it up to the audience to share their feedback, questions, ideas. So I have the pleasure of introducing Debbie Johnson, who's with Tender Love Community Center. So Debbie, if you'll join us.
Good morning. Good morning. Are you sleepy like me? Honestly, I'm sleepy. Oh, good. Thank you. My name is Debbie Johnson. I am a founder and executive director of a nonprofit located here in Albuquerque called Tender Love Community Center. I'm not here for Tender Love, but there's no way I can talk about why I'm here without mentioning Tender Love. Can you hear me without using this? No. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? As you can hear my accent, originally I'm from Africa. And please let me know when it is 6 minutes, just signal, so because I can keep going and on. I want to make sure Dara will not fire me. So I'm originally from Africa, and I'm a nurse. I came to this country to attend my uncle's wedding. And when I got here, I told my uncle my story, how I wanted to change the environment because I didn't like my job. Working in the hospital in my country is not good at all because you have to pay before we can attend to you. And we lost one pregnant lady prior to the time I decided not to work in the hospital again because she didn't have money to have a C-section. And we can't do anything for her until she expired. So I told my uncle my story after his wedding, and I told him how I was getting ready to go back to my country so I can go to Canada. I wanted to really go back to Canada. But my uncle told me, when we come from Africa, Nigeria, we speak British English in my country. The spellings are a little different, but we still speak English. He said, when we come here, we don't have to go through school, like start all over. You just have to do the state board. If you pass, then figure out which employer want to hire you to make you legally permitted to work here. So I liked the idea. I was going to do it. But unfortunately, he sent me out of his house after 2 months, and I was homeless for 3 months. And that 3 months looked like forever because in my country there's no snow. And I came a month before 9/11. And it's like 3 months all the way, snow every day. So it was really hard. Then I figured out, what can I do? I mean, I moved to Georgia. Then I started thinking about those who are out there, homeless people. Not all of them are suffering from any kind of addiction. Circumstances, I never smoke, I drink coffee once in a while, Coke, and yet I was homeless. So not all homeless people out there are suffering from any kind of addiction. Then I thought about it. What can I do to help homeless people, to empower them and make money for themselves? And I thought about my fashion skills. After my bachelor's degree in healthline, I went to a vocational school to learn how to sew for 2 years. Then I thought about it in Georgia that, oh my God, I think I wanted to do this. We all have clothing on, right? Somebody paid for that, directly or indirectly. If you don't, somebody did. Then I was going to do that. But in Georgia, it was really hard to get anything going when they see me, and I can hide my accent. And so it was really hard to get anything going in Georgia. I found out about Albuquerque, less snow and diversity of people, so I love it right away. I came to Albuquerque 4.5 years ago, and We established Tender Love Community Center. Tender Love Community Center later gave birth to So4E, the reason why I'm here today. We had our first graduation in 2014. We got 8 women graduated, and last year we got 14 women graduated. And we were like, okay, what do we need to do with all these people? We don't want them to go back to the street or, carry sign and be like, I'm homeless, come give me money. So we established the 12-month program, 12-month curriculum to teach women, homeless, low income, to teach them how to sew, how to do sewing. We just use sewing as a platform, but we do different kind of other things, not just sewing. Then after the last year graduation, we realized we already got 22 women. And we were able to give each and every one of them brand new sewing machines on their graduation day. And their syllabus is to teach them from doing basic things to we make wedding gown towards the end of a program. And their final project is to sew their own graduation gowns. So to cut my story short, we established this small LLC for Tender Love graduates only. We partner with Nusenda Credit Union and BBVA Compass. They are in charge of teaching them the financial literacy, how to, how to make sure you are on top of your budget. And we also partner with Southwest Women Law Center. They are in charge of the legal aspect of having a business. So here we are, we have So4E, which is the profit arm of Tender Love. And what we do, I got little samples here because I cannot bring everything, to be honest. We got too many items. We try not to put anything in the trash. My, Miss Caroline, you might come and help me here. Can you do that? I'm sorry.
That's all right.
My volunteer calling on me today anyway. So we try to make something out of anything that comes our way. This is can tops. We got these beautiful bags out of can tops. And we can look, this is for a girl. So it's like we can make anything. We can do, and of course, I'm sure you will know what this is. We try not to put anything in trash. And of course, I like this so much. We got different colors. Any of you know what this is made out of?
It looks like turquoise. But
It looks like turquoise, but those are actually corns. They are not real turquoise, but so we got different colors. And of course, this will be